浅草市。水崎さんと友達になってくださいよ。
This is Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we're going to be counting down our picks for the top 10 anime girls of 2020.
先輩そうやってすぐぼっちになろうとするんだから。幸せ。この公約は全然アホらしくありません。
For this list, we'll be looking at the best female characters to come out of anime over the last year. This is it, people, the greatest of waifus set to kick off a new decade. Keep in mind, we won't be including the likes of Sekirei Swallowtail, since she made her debut years prior as Nero. Apologies. But did your 2D beloved of choice make the cut? Explain why she's not trash in the comments below. And as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know who you think should have been Anime Girl of the Year. Number 10, Tsukasa Yuzaki. Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You.
そうそう、言い忘れてたけど、私の名前は司と言うんだ。
As entrancing as the full moon with the grace to match, this mysterious young woman truly has it covered when it comes to being a modern wifey. After saving Nasa from Truck-kun, Tsukasa makes an offering of marriage, forever sealing their fates, resulting in one of the sweetest anime couplings we've seen in the longest time.
なんてこった！髪をまとめても可愛い！
While a tad reserved and armed with a razor tongue, NASA's moon bride has consistently proven herself to be the cutest thing ever, never once making us doubt her affections for her new hubby are earnest.
違う、気にしてない、全然気にしてない、そういうことじゃないから。
She's also a huge movie buff, so major points there. Number 9, Hana Uzaki. Uzaki-chan wants to hang out.
先輩そうやってすぐぼっちになろうとするんだから。
Bubbly and busty, Uzaki may have started a few fires on the internet, but both longtime fans and newcomers collectively agreed she's perfect as she is, especially when it comes to annoying the bejesus out of her senpai.
こっちゃー！先輩、風ってマジっすか？お見舞いに来てあげましたよ。
Uzaki.
Her titanic assets aside, Uzaki is a sweet soul deep down. She just loves to spend time with and poke fun at the boys she obviously adores, setting up all manner of hilarious fan service and accidental flirting along the way. I mean, that bunny suit alone, whew! Someone pass me a fan.
冷たいこと言わないでくださいよ。それに先輩がいなきゃ意味ないんすよ。
Number 8, Michiru Kagimori. BNA Brand New Animal.
お前か、獣人の祝祭をぶち壊したのは。
私じゃない。
It's already been established that raccoon girls are the absolute best, so an adorable firecracker who also happens to be a tanuki hybrid was always going to make our hearts explode. Her adorable altered appearance aside, what pushes Michiru up so high is that trait she shares with her fellow Studio Trigger sisters, her unbreakable spirit.
この町に来たからって誰も助けてくれない。自分の手を自分で伸ばして掴み取らない。
Scorned for her sudden mutation, she goes from runaway to the voice of the people, doing her part to protect Anima City from the prejudice and violence on all sides. No wonder she earned the affections of the Silver Wolf.
女の子とか獣人とか人間とか、そういうのもほんとどうでもいい。
Number 7, Katarina Claes. My next life as a villainess, all routes lead to doom.
風が気持ちよくて眠たくなってきた。
もう姉さんそんなところで寝たらまたお母様に叱られるよ。
平気よ。
All you future isekais out there take note, because this is how you flip the script. After awakening inside the body of a villain from her favorite otome game, Katarina is faced with the very real prospect of dying should she reach the game's canonical bad end. Her solution? Shake things up by becoming such a beacon of goodwill and charity that the world changes around her.
幸せ。
Oh, and she also inexplicably becomes a harem god in the process. Seriously, guy or girl, there's no one that Katarina can't romance, without even realizing it.
みんな来てくれたのね。よかったですわ、カタリナ様。
Number 6, Sayaka Kanamori. Keep your hands off Eizouken.
金森てめえ勝手に
Every anime needs a producer, a person with their eyes on the endgame, who's unafraid to make the hard decisions when push comes to shove. Kanamori is all of these things and so much more. Blunt, calculating, borderline devious in the way she aids the Eizouken in their goal of creating animation, she's the essential component that keeps the other two from going off the rails with their creativity, and quite frankly, we love her for it.
何言ってんすか。アニメだって映像でしょ。映像部名乗ってアニメ作りゃいい話ですよ。
We know deep down she cares for her besties immensely, but someone needs to dish out those hard truths.
クオリティは二の次です。とにかく手間が少なく派手で目立つこと。
Number 5, Miko Ino. Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2.
その思いを選挙活動を通して生徒たちに伝えたい。
If we could, we'd love to give Ishigami the award here, but in his place, we'll give it to his pint-sized nemesis. While not quite as all-encompassing with her quirkiness as Kaguya or Chika, Ino still rose above her station. A stickler for the rules to the very letter, she's determined to take the role of school council president, even if her values and ideas tend to ruffle people the wrong way. Still, you can't help but admire her conviction and determination.
この公約は全然アホらしくありません。
It certainly left an impression on the rest of the cast, and as such earned her the position of the school council's resident straight man. Welcome to the madhouse.
かわいいよ。みこちゃんこっち向いて。うわ、水かいでこっち見て。
Number 4, Nini and Noelle. Burn the Witch.
触ってもいいですよ。あげませんけど。いらないわよ。
They're the baddest witches Reverse London has to offer, and needless to say, they left us spellbound. Charged with protecting and controlling the growing dragon crisis, this pair of pipers are more than equipped to dealing with whatever magical craziness comes their way.
あいつにムカついてよ。
かっこいい魔法。
Nini's the foul-mouthed thunderbolt, looking to make a name for herself, while Noelle is the laid-back, knock-me-dead beauty who's all about making that moolah. Put them together and they're a lethal force we hope to see get their own series one day.
他の女と仲良くしてるといつもこうなの。いや、私今仲良くしてました。
Number 3, Noi, Dorohedoro.
ほら、ちゃんと清掃してるでしょ。
While it's true she can crush skulls with her bare hands and towers over everyone with her sheer size and muscle, Noi is also the Amazon waifu of our dreams.
俺は肉の方食いに行きますからね。
While her immense strength and ability to heal makes her a formidable foe and the ideal cleaner, she's also a delightful person brimming with sunshine, never seen without a smile on her face. It just so happens she's also highly efficient at doing her job when it comes to tearing people to bloody chunks.
最後の一匹は袋詰めにしますか、先輩。
But hey, people are allowed to enjoy their work, right? Number 2, Echidna. ReZero, starting life in another world season 2.
僕はとても悪い魔法使いなんだぜ。
She's the Witch of Greed, has no issues using and discarding wayward souls as she pleases, and has most likely pulled some horrendous stuff in the past. By all means, Echidna should be giving us the creeps, and yet, we can't help but find her both alluring and wholly intriguing. Perhaps it's because, unlike Rem and Emilia, she's the only one to know the hardships that Subaru has gone through, forming an almost adorable kindred relationship with him.
君がこれまで何を思い、どう感じて、どれほど抱えてきたか。
Now sure, she's still shady as hell, but all we can think about is what she means when she says her tea is made from her body. Huh.
君を必ず君の望む未来へ連れて行くと約束しよう。
Before we reveal our number one waifu of the year, here are a few sizzling honorable mentions. Midori, interspecies reviewers.
ってなんで私があのスケベの心配しなきゃいけないの
Maple, Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Sasha and Misha Necron, the Misfit of Demon King Academy.
何笑ってるの嬉しいから
Kotoko Iwanaga, Inspector.
岩永ことこと言います岩石の岩に永遠の A
Endorsi, Tower of God.
こんなの間違ってます。間違ってでもやるの。欲しいものを手に入れるためには。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Chizuru Ichinose, Rent a Girlfriend.
ま、今日みたいなのは勘弁だけど自分ウサギかよって思ったらまた呼んで
Her day job involves posing as a girlfriend for those in need, and yet somehow ended up rocketing herself to the status of legitimate best girl along the way. While presenting herself as a dainty and well-mannered young woman anyone would be happy to take home to grandma, Chizuru's true self is a touch more prickly, to say the least.
和也さんは私の彼氏です
Of course, that just makes us adore her even more, since she went out of her way to protect and stick up for her fake boyfriend when the world turned against him, while also not afraid to drop some truth bombs along the way.
この部屋で寝ればいいじゃない
10 out of 10, Simp approved. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.